What if I told you you could take home a 30+ foot travel trailer with 2 slides, big living room super slide and a second living room slide, at less than 5,900 pounds, at only 5,820. This Passport 3180 RE is shockingly lightweight, and I'll tell you how they do it. They laminate the sidewalls and the floor so that they can regain strength and lower the total amount of material used, which lowers your weight and your cost. And then they use a cable slide out system here on the slides. Now with those 2 big slides, that adds up to a lot of weight savings. These are an inch or 2 shorter than a lot of other trailers out there, but that being said, I'm 6'3". I can walk around the entire thing. My head does not hit the air conditioner, does not hit the lights. It's tall enough. It doesn't need to be taller, so they kept it just short enough to keep the weight down, but just tall enough to make it comfortable. Now, this has, what we're looking at right here is an RVQ grill mount. The grill mounts right on the bumper instead of being drilled through the side of your laminated walls, which is a potential leak threat. And there's a lot of good stuff going on in this trailer. Aluminum wheels, we added those on just to kind of shine it up a little bit. Push button power awning. Gas and electric auto ignition water heater. So this is a really easy to use package. Now this is one of the things I think is cool is as soon as you walk in the door, you're looking at the fridge and you're looking at the bathroom. So if you're going down the road and you need to stop real quick, even though the slides are in, you can still hop inside. You can get to your fridge, you can get to your bathroom. You can even sit right here in the kitchen, make yourself a sandwich, and have full access to your dinette, have a place to sit. This is incredibly intelligently laid out. Look at this huge, huge living room, and it's beautiful. You know, for the price point you find these Passports, you just don't expect to kind of be, you know, wowed like this. And that's really the word I would use. You know, I see a lot of trailers every day. I really become numb to these things, and I stepped inside this one and just went, whoa, this is sharp. There's a lot of good stuff going on here. TV is included, by the way. We simply pull those out before they go out for general sale. That way they don't get, you know, scratched and dinged up before you take them home. Both the dinette and the sofa can fold down into extra sleeping spaces as required. And you notice how bright and how light it is in here. I don't have any lights on. There's no battery hooked up to this. This is just the natural light from outside coming in. So, I mean, very, very open and airy and comfortable during the day. Then at night, you've got this huge serving area here. You know, you could set out your chips and your dip if you're entertaining friends. Very social floor plan. You can have a couple people kind of maybe watching the game. You know, a couple people chatting with them, watching the game on the sofa behind me. You've got the whole card table action going on over here. Very friendly and interactive. Another cool thing they do in these Passports is they're using a 7 cubic foot Atwood helium fridge. What does that mean to you? Basically, a normal camper fridge, especially in ultralights, they're usually only 5 or 6 cubic foot. This is 7. It has a far deeper, bigger freezer area. What that means in English, 6 extra Hungry Man dinners worth of space, just to give you an idea. Now we like to put the bigger air conditioner on these because there is a decent amount of interior cabin space, so we want to keep it comfortable. And the furnace is definitely sufficient for keeping up. There is one extra thing I always like to point out on these Passports that I think is a really simple, easy thing, and that's the little central command center here. And it's up high where the kids can't get to it and push buttons and, you know, melt your water heater. Now, if you notice, there's this little shelf here. You can feed a power cord through and plug it in up here, and you can have your own little, like, alarm clock or, you know, cell phone charging station, something like that. I mean, like I said, a lot of good things going on. You really want to come take a look at this one in person. Like I said, I see them every day, and I was really impressed the moment I stepped inside. I think you will be too. The number here is 800-256-5196. Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Michigan's largest independent RV dealer.